top of the morning, Lex. My name is Sakura-san. I almost got you there. You thought I was just septic guy in a girl costume, huh? No, it's just me. I still have my pink hair. Damn it. We are back with I almost said septic guy again. I almost said we are back with Dream Daddy. And I'm just going to put my hair up straight and facing. I didn't know the song would actually end. I thought it was in a loop. Okay, yeah, I'm done now. Well, I think it's the cat. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Cat? Oh. No, I just didn't close the door properly. Hey! I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said that I was gonna do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you to make good choices. Good. I feel like the good is a very me answer, so I'm gonna say, oh, I trust you to make good choices. It's either one of those, but it's just like, I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I'm gonna trust that you can take care of yourself. She is 18, so it should be alright, you know? Team Lee? Team Lee. That doesn't... I don't like that. Amanda gives a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did.
Yes!
Bless you. Why did you say bless you? I didn't even sneeze. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go.
Huh?
What? What's that book?
Oh.
It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? I know this. Why doesn't the MC know this? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. I thought I heard a bug there. What the heck?
Oh.
Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on that book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh no. Okay. On a Friday night, you are most likely to Polish and sort my coin collection. Netflix and grill, baby. Oh, that's definitely me. Yeah, Netflix and grill, definitely. Fall asleep watching the History Channel. Torment my children with dad puns. Why not? Sink into blissful oblivion sleep. Ooh, I might as well. Netflix and grill. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, a deserted island, you mean? Where's the ED? What would it be? If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, yes, dessert. What would it be? My trusty grill, The Lost Acre of Salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. A boat, obviously. What are your turn-ons? Ooh! What are your turn-ons? Strong dad. What? I'm not going to say it, never mind. Tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured long street smarts, top gear grillmanship, comfortable with crying, or strong dad arms, either one, honestly. Strong dad arms, what? This game. Okay, let's do this. I don't... Strong dad arms or comfortable with crying? I think comfortable with crying is definitely better. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions. No, I don't know. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. That is definitely me. A good father. The president of space. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. I bet that's who's your favorite movie genre? Yes, movie genres are now people. There should be a video of movie genres as people. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, sea Connerys, entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, all comedies that haven't aged well. Romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000 puzzle piece, what? Together. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Trying a geocache, but getting hopelessly lost. Awesome. What? Being emotionally vulnerable. Vulnerable? Okay, there we go. That, awesome. I'm not gonna put that, okay, I don't know. None of these are my ideal dates. I think getting hopelessly lost is just like... Then you get that ultimate bonding moment, even though you get mad at each other for like a few minutes because one of you caused both of them to get lost or something like that. But it's just like I can't. The meme me wants to put down Arshan. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my secret. No, that's not it. Even though I actually have one, but I don't use it anymore. My book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife! Ah yes, that's even worse than a sick vape. My crippling low self-esteem. Ah yes, yes, definitely. I frequently forget my phone, keys, wallet at home, sometimes self-sabotage. That's me. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. How proud I am of my child. I didn't have a child in real life. Potential end of the world. If I will ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. When I can next get a cup of coffee. Lawnmower modification. It's conspiracy theories, man. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
Alright.
You should message one of them, or more than one of them. One of these dads seems pretty. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. I promise to make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. My eyeshadow looks full-on red on camera. It's not supposed to be red. How do I go? Hi, Charlie. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Amanda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to meet them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Oh wait, she replied to me? No. Hey Charlie, why Charlie? I never. We've known each other ever since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy for things for daughter? Though I am of course flattered, you should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Holy shit, man. Okay, there we go. Dad of 3, Greg Khan? Greg Khan. Greg Khan! Dad of 3, business entrepreneur. And fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. Get one last. On Friday night, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take you to a desert island, what would it be? A box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. This guy is totally athletic. He even likes working out. Like, what the heck? What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong roach. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. I get that. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. What would you never leave home about? An extra tube of energy gel? What? What? Greg, what are you using energy gel for? What? What? Can I get some of that? My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Oh, poor Greg. Yeah, I burned my tongue a little bit when I was eating lunch, so it's just like, it's hard to speak a little. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker you can find me most days selling bean juice. Over at my favorite coffee spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no wave music. On a Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my code blue setup one drip at a time, baby. One drip at a time. One drip at a time. I don't know what song reference that is. It sounds so familiar, but I can't get it. But I don't know what it is. I'm sorry if my thumb keeps going over the camera, by the way. It's because I'm playing this on my phone and when I put my thing, and if I want to like scroll with my thumb, I have to like hold my phone and do it. And my thumb is just like right over, and the placement of this is like right next to my camera. So I'm sorry. If you had one thing to take you onto a desert island, what would it be? Find stews to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Mounty instrumentalism. What do you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. Of course. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. Anything really, okay. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Yeah, definitely. Why wasn't that on the freaking thing? Is it on Mandem where you don't always like get the same choices? I spend a lot of the time. What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. I spend a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas in song titles come from? Where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? No, I think people just got lazy. Brian Harding. Okay. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days thinking about. I just don't know the voices. The first two, I should have read Greg's thing in his voice, right? But it's just like, why not? Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, you are most likely to see how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. God, this guy. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would be my pressing pearl? What are you turned on? A keen understanding of steak cuts. What do you want to be when you grew up? Fireman. What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies. Ooh, I had that too. What's your ideal day? Deck building. What do you never leave home without? My portable fishing pole. I spend a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. Robert, okay, my man. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it will use this information against us, right? I think I did that voice wrong, man. I don't care. On a Friday night, you are most likely to make a deal in the alleyway. What? Why did I suddenly do that in such a voice? Make a deal in the alleyway. Make a deal. I don't know I can't remember what voice I gave in the alleyway. Had it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. If you had one thing to take you to a desert island, what would it be? Gun. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. Okay. So basically, I just don't talk during sex. This is great. Great. I don't talk much. I don't talk much during sex. Too much information? Yes, I know. But I don't care. What do you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. I don't know what that is. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian realism. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. Okay. What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. It's one of I spend a lot of time thinking about. You ever look really into those rapid animals' eyes? Of course. Damien. It's my golf boy. It's golf dad of the Damien Blood March. Okay. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works. This sounds like a better voice for him. But I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you ever like to chat about the latest Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cat, please send me a letter. That's definitely me. On a Friday night, you are most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A coffin. A coffin? So you die by? I guess you can use the coffin as a boat, to be honest, if it floats or anything. Of course it floats, it's made out of wood floats. Bosom. What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. Bosom? You mean bosom? Pronouncing bosom correctly. Ah, yes. I would like to stroke them bosoms. What do you want to be when you grew up? A bat. So you wanted to be... Code. What's your favorite movie genre for an art house horror? Same. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. I'm just tired, by the way. I can't be bothered doing the voice. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. This guy is just trying to be too goth. I spend a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. I don't know. Middle school teacher, high school teacher, middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know and I'm sorry. On a Friday night, you are most likely to brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures. If you had one thing to take to you, what would it be? A remembrance of things past my martial house. What are you turned on? Muscles? Ah, same. What do you want to be when you grew up? Movie star. Really? But you're like a teacher. What's your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art history. What's your ideal date? Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. And no cuddling? What? What do you never leave home with? My glasses. Actually, I forget them at home a lot. He's not even wearing glasses in that picture. I spend a lot of time thinking about it. I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Yeah, that's me. I'm more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Okay, last one, Joseph. Joseph Christensen. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. I'm not in church. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing the car and crushing my kids at Candyland. Candy Crush, you mean? On a Friday night, you are most likely to lead the community in a fun mood. I still don't know what voice to get this guy, by the way, okay? So I'm just gonna leave it. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My 6th string. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. Excuse me, do you know that she flirts with other guys at the pub? What do you want to be when you grew up, ship captain? What's your favorite movie genre? Feel good movies. What's your ideal date? Lovely night on the town with my wife. What do you never leave home about? The Good Book. I spend a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. Okay, I'm gonna go with Robert. Let's message him. I know this is gonna be a bit over time because I spent too much time reading, but might as well. Robert was actually pretty nice, a little odd but nice, ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type up a message to him on that book. Hey Robert, good seeing you. Good seeing you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? I sit there for a couple seconds hoping he'll message me back. Dots. Hey, it says he read my message. I knew he was the type that would ghost me, man. Should on my tongues watch cat videos on the internet. I stared down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watched maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump over to that book to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. He's not busy. He's ghosting. I might as well make the best of my day. I get up, walk to the living room, then sit down and turn on the TV. Gabe. Ooh, Family Fortune's on. Alright, Nicole. Your parents are in the lead and it's up to you to win it big. Are you ready? I'm ready. They hook up the contestant up to a lie detector in front of her parents. What? Who is your favorite parent? My mom? Ooh, sorry, incorrect. Next question. If both your parents were hanging out off the edge of the cliff, what would you save? This is terrible. I love it. Same. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was shining. I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Lee to cook a doll-made delicacy. Walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Make a sandwich, microwave some eggs, mustard jar. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The sandwich. It lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. I'm just gonna play until Robert replies. I'm sorry. No! I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. This is so good. 5-second rule, right? I can't do that in my own house. There's cat hair all over. I reassemble my sandwich, picking pickles off the floor and putting them back to where they belong in my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more, bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing out the house, we found an old basketball hook that would hang off a door. It would easily bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. I spent a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam! I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to Jam. I put up from the 3-point line, breaking ankles and sinking both fade away. And I forgot the rest of the words to the song. No look from behind the back to hood shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something Space Jam. Dad? I turn around to see Amanda standing in the doorway, her eyes a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. Hey Amanda Panda, you alright?
I'm
what
fine.
are you doing? I found the hoop and I was taking it to the hole. Dots? Toss me the rock. Hazel brought to Amanda. Granny tossed that apple. Pull up a brick. Put up a brick. I lead the league in blocks, but set the record for rebounds in my rookie year. Think you can handle this? What's a rebound? Oh, when someone misses a shot and the other player tries to retrieve it, that's a...
Yeah!
Just kidding. Amanda zigzags past me and tips the layup into the hoop. Art of war, bitches! Amanda, language! She's 18. Calm down. Sun Tzu didn't care about language. I wouldn't argue that Sun Tzu cared much about language. So once you write something as timeless as the art of war, you're allowed to swear. Amanda sticks out her tongue and dunks another 2 points. Seriously though, are you okay? You look like you've been crying. Oh, dude, I'm cool. I just saw like this really cute dog on the way home and it let me pet its belly. I couldn't contain my emotions. Are you sure that's all he's upset about? You have to tell me what actually wrong. Tell me more about this dog. Why are you lying to me? Oh no, that made a bad impression. That wasn't good. I did a bad thing. I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. I should have said, tell me more about this dog. Alright. I don't believe you, but I let it go for now. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Maybe you should be less concerned with my face and more concerned with full court press. Amanda and I played for a little longer than we could. Dinner, we managed to almost burn down the house this time. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over episode of Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecular... Oh, it's a toddler. What you have in front of you... Oh, that's our voice. That's our toddler voice. What you have in front of you is a molecularly disconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glaze with creme fraiche, of course. This is literally a Joe baby food. The toddler immediately burst into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. After a few more episodes, Amanda goes to bed. Check my computer one last time. Still nothing from Robert. It says he's read my message. Is he ignoring me? Eventually I climb to bed and get some rest, but I just can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back. I knew it, man. I knew he was that type of guy. Date complete. What? How was that a date?
I've had better.
That voice, though. Handyman, food channel, crime, paranoia, bar, whiskey. Okay. Daddy points? What? I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles. I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the saw. It takes a couple time for them to get in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. A likely lock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through her door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Alright!
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. You know what? I'm just gonna end this video now. Because it's already longer than what I usually do. So, okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe, like, click the notification bell, donate to my Ko-Fi, and I'll give you a shout out at the end of my video. Sayonara.